Stephen Cooley, and welcome to the Stephen Cooley Real Estate Show. We've got beautiful homes for sale in your area. We've got all the homes available on my website at stephencooley.com. We're going to talk about a new concept today, and it's called house swap. So if you're interested in that, you definitely want to stay tuned, and we'll be right back.
This presentation of the Stephen Cooley Real Estate Show is sponsored by South Carolina Bank and Trust. We believe in South Carolina.
Hello, I'm Stephen Cooley, and welcome to the Stephen Cooley Real Estate Show. On today's show, I've got back to the show Amy Falkenberry. As everyone knows, Amy's one of the very valuable buyer agents here on the Stephen Cooley team. Welcome to the show, Amy.
Thank you very much.
We're talking about different things today, but one of the big things we're talking about is how people can get their home sold during a bad real estate market. And we have started a program here in our office called House Swap. Let's tell them about that, Amy.
Not to be confused with wife swap. Similar concept, however. We have started to see a real trend with the volume of listings that we have. Oftentimes, when we preview our listings as a team, we walk in and one of the buyer's agents immediately thinks, oh, this would be perfect for my client.
Right.
And so what we've tried to do recently and have had some success with is to match that buyer with that house and then the seller of that home to see if it would make sense for what they're trying to accomplish for there to be a swap scenario.
Absolutely. And just for example, if you've got someone living in a $250,000 house that wants to scale down to $150,000, if you've got someone living in a $150,000 and they want to scale up to a $250,000, they may not get everything they want in the house, but they get the move accomplished. They get to the neighborhood or the school district or the side of town, the price range, the house payment that they were looking for. And what I've told the people that we've been very successful with doing this so far is that you've got your 5 requirements you have to have in a home. And then you see this all the time with buyers. I know you do. And then you got your wish list of probably 5 items. You may have to give up a few of those wish lists because you're not getting to go out and pick between 100 homes, but you are shopping the home of your buyer.
Right.
Of your home.
And it is complicated. You have to look at the equity on both sides. There's still the normal process of inspections and title search, and the process is the same except for at the closing table, and it does get a little tricky. So we can help you through all of that and help you narrow down your choices and see if there's something that would be a good fit. And like you said, some of the things you may have to give up. Maybe a fence was a requirement, right, and you don't have to have that fence. But if it's something like master on the main, it's our job as your buyer's agent to remind you, hey, this was really important to you.
Right.
And so there's certain things I think you shouldn't compromise on as a buyer just to make that move. But I think there's some things that it makes sense. And in this weak market, thinking outside of the box, we're seeing a lot of people get creative with things like this.
Absolutely. And if you're interested in this, or if you've had a hard time selling your home and you now feel this is the route to go, then what your steps are, you list your home with us, and at that time give us your requirements for the home that you're buying in our area, and then we will play matchmaker.
Right.
And hook you up with someone who's looking for your type of home that's currently living in the type of home that you would like. And so again, if you're interested in doing that, give us a call here. We'll be happy to get your home on the market and go ahead and get the information to profile you to someone who may be interested in buying your property. We've got beautiful homes on the market right now. Interest rates are low. House prices are fantastic.
Yeah, it's an exciting time, especially with first-time home buyers. They're just shocked at what they can afford.
Absolutely.
So it's a lot of fun to be a buyer's agent right now.
We still have 100% financing available on some properties, and on all properties, 97% financing. So great opportunities out there. If you're interested again in the house swap, just give us a call here, and we'll start that process. Amy, if they're interested in purchasing one of the homes on today's show or previewing them, let's tell them how to reach you.
Absolutely. Give us a call here at the office, 803-985-1240, or you can find us online at stephencooley.com.
Absolutely. We've just got part of the homes for sale on today's show. We've got all the homes available, including every home by every realtor, on our website at stephencooley.com. We'll be right back.